Okay, you guys, so as you can see from the title of the video, I am going to give you productivity hacks based off of your personality. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because a lot of people love my productivity videos, but some people say they don't work for them when they try the hacks and the tips and tricks that I've given them. They don't necessarily work for them. And that is completely true. If you have a different personality than I have, then the hacks that I use may not work for you because they don't fit or mesh well with your personality. So I decided to do a little bit of research and I picked out 4 different personalities that I wanted to give you guys hacks on. So you might want to try these types of hacks to be a little bit more productive. So if you want to know which 4 personalities I picked, keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so the first personality I picked was the problem solver. This is my personality. I have to get to the root of every single problem. Sometimes this can be a challenge for me and sometimes this can make me unhappy, but when it comes to being productive, I think it's something that becomes very useful for a person who is a problem solver. You have to figure out what is the root to why you cannot get your to-do list done, why you can't get everything done like you want to, why you can't be as productive as you would like. So for instance, some of my symptoms when I was trying to be productive was I was super lethargic, I was sleepy, I was irritable, and so I had to figure out what was the problem. Why am I so sleepy? Why am I so tired? Why am I lethargic? Why am I irritable? And it came down to I wasn't getting enough sleep at night. I find that if I don't get enough sleep, I am grumpy, and I ain't finna get nothing done on my to-do list. I ain't thinking about no to-do list because I'm just so exhausted and so tired. So as a problem solver, you must get to the root of your problem. If you're procrastinating a lot, why are you procrastinating? Is it a to-do list that you hate to do? Is it washing dishes? Do you hate washing dishes? Do you hate mopping the floor, cleaning up the bathroom? Whatever the case is, you have to figure out the root of that problem in order to be productive. Okay, you guys, so the next personality is the overthinker. Take a break, you guys. Take a break. I tend to be an overthinker every now and then. I can plan something all the way down to the minute and still think it over and over again. But my first true personality trait is a problem solver. The second is probably an overthinker. So I have a combination of these. You can have a combination of any of these personalities. But when you find that you're an overthinker, you need to take a break. Thinking about something for too long, analyzing it for too long, stewing on it for too long, can also be a procrastination task. It can prevent you from being as productive if you want to be. It can prevent you from even writing the to-do list because now you like, okay, I need to write a to-do list. What's the best way to write a to-do list? Should I break it up in categories? Should I Google what's the best thing to be on your to-do list? Should I ask my mama, cousin, auntie? Now you see how you never will write that to-do list because you have so many factors. Instead of going ahead and writing the to-do list, you overthink about even writing the to-do list. You see what I'm saying? So when you're an overthinker, when you find yourself just being obsessive, basically what overthink is, you're obsessed about something that you want to do and you're overthinking it, take a break. Stop thinking about it. Put it on the back burner. Just leave it alone until you can decide that you are ready to tackle the whatever project it is you do, whether it's your to-do list, organizing your closet, packing for a vacation, whatever the case may be. If you're an overthinker, you're most likely not going to be as productive because you're too busy trying to get to packing the clothes or writing the to-do list or cleaning the floors, you know, because you're thinking about, okay, if I clean the floors, which mop am I going to use? Am I going to use hot water or cold water? Which detergent or which cleaner am I going to use? Is this really good for my hardwood floors? You see how you can just keep thinking and thinking. It can go endless. You can have so many options on how to mop the floor. Just mop the floor. So if you can't just mop the floor, you have to overthink it. Take a break. Don't even mop the floor because you probably ain't going to get it done anyway. Okay, you guys, so the next personality is the athlete. Make it a game and make it fun, okay? If you want to be productive, turn it into something fun. Turn it into a challenge, turn it into a game. You guys know I love to use my timer when I'm trying to be productive. You know why? Because I'm trying to beat the timer. I'm trying to race the timer. I'm trying to get done before the timer even goes off. I'm trying to figure out what's my fastest record time that I can clean up my room. So you see how I'm probably a combination of all these people is probably why I picked them. But these are some of the things that I do to stay productive. If you notice, the athlete turns into a game. The problem solver finds the root of the problem. The overthinker takes a break, walks around the block, reads a book, or whatever the case may be. So as an athlete, turn it into something that athletes like to do. Athletes like to play a game. They like to have a challenge. They like to, you know, be on the winning team. So if you have to turn it into a game to be more productive, do that. There is no wrong or right way to be productive. You just have to figure out, like I said, your personality in order to determine how to get everything you want to get done in a day, in a week, a year, on your to-do list. Be productive as possible. Okay guys, so the last thing is a planner. Schedule your time. As planners, we love to schedule our time. We love to write down every little detail in our planner, in our bullet journal, on our calendar. Do it. There is nothing wrong with that. I know a lot of people who in the planner community, in the bullet journal community, in the time blocking community, who write in time and schedule out every single aspect of their life. And some people may seem over excessive. Some people may say that's just doing too much. But if it works for you, it doesn't really matter, because guess what? You're being more productive and they still trying to write their to-do list. So don't listen to them. I am a combination of all of these personalities, and you could be one personality completely. You could be a total planner and write everything down, and it helps you be productive. That is completely fine. It may not work for everybody, but if it works for you, do it. Schedule every single thing out. If you have to schedule getting up in the morning, you got to schedule taking a break. If you got to schedule to get gas, schedule. And by doing that, you will find that your life will go exactly how you want it to do, because that is what your personality is. You're a planner. You like to know what comes next. You like to know what's going on every single minute, hour of the day. And that is completely okay. You are not the only one. There are a bunch of people out in the world who are planners. So write it down, girl. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, we all run into a lack of motivation, a lack of being productive, and it's okay. It can be your personality. You may have to find out the things that work for you in order for you to be productive. As you can tell, I am a combination of all of these personalities, so therefore I use a combination of these techniques to be as productive as possible. Please let me know in the comment below, which type of personality are you? Are you the overthinker? Are you the problem solver? Are you the athlete? Or are you the scheduler? Or are you like me? Are you a combination of all these people? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.